Welcome, Leo and Leo Cross Watchers, to your reading for this week. So, we have the Page of Swords here that came out in the pre shuffle. Um, I'm kind of hearing like the trash is taking itself out. It just feels like something that was muddying the waters or almost kind of like dirtying something up. I know that sounds strange. It just feels like um, that's going to get out of your way. It almost feels like you had too much stuff on your plate and you it was easy enough to get rid of this thing, but it's like you just didn't have enough hands. And I feel like this it just feels like something comes along and just gets it out of your way. It feels like you may have been kind of focused on finding a solution for it, but it's like while you're taking care of something else, I'm sorry to repeat myself, but like the trash just takes itself out. Can we get one for... Okay. So there's three. So we have the Six of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, and Ace of Swords. It feels like you're doing something in secret. And I feel like it feels like normally you would want to share it with someone. Not in like, you're looking for attention or recognition sort of way, but it's almost like it feels like you kind of are keeping it under wraps. You want to shock people with it, or it's like, or that if and when you do choose to share it with other people, it's going to, they're going to be surprised. It feels a little bit like somebody didn't have faith in you. Somebody didn't believe that's it. Somebody didn't believe that you could do something, that's for sure. And it's almost like, yeah, well, Leo has news for you because that's exactly what they did. Somebody thought you couldn't make it on your own. I feel like, but they didn't realize that you were already planting. Hold on. They didn't realize that like either you had a game plan or you were already planting seeds. Whatever it is, they definitely underestimated you. And it's like, it almost feels like it will stick in their craw more effectively if you don't tell them, but somebody else ends up telling this person what you're doing. I feel like that might be. And if it doesn't happen, it's not like it's, here or there for you, right? But it just feels like that would be more frustrating for that person. Or like, it just feels like, it feels like to you that it would feel like you are proving that person wrong even more by doing it that way. I hope that makes sense. I don't really understand that. What's supporting Leo right now? Wow. So, often this Page of Cups card, just the imagery on it, I know it's not the typical meaning of that card, but it feels like there's a third party involved, or, the first time I pulled it, it was that the person was in love with someone else. And I feel like, interestingly enough, I feel like this is you. Not necessarily that you were in love with someone else, but someone made you feel unloved and unlovable. And it feels like you've broken free of whatever that is. And it feels like there's this energy coming off of you like that's never going to happen to me again. No one's ever going to have the power to make me feel that way. And it's because you've taken the steps for yourself and like working on yourself, that no one will ever be able to take what you've built. It feels like the type of energy where there's something here that, you know, if someone could see how well you were doing, they'd be really proud. It seems to be somebody that I feel like you'd really like to hear from them. You're kind of like putting out a beacon for them to contact you, but you're not doing it yourself. They'll have to come to you on their own. But whether they come or not, you still feel pretty freaking great. It's really confident. And I know Leos get a bad rap for being overconfident, but it doesn't feel like that. It feels like the type of energy where it's like the first time you felt truly confident in a long time, and it feels so good to feel good again. What's on Leo's mind? We have the Knight of Cups. It kind of feels like, and of course, depending on what area of your life this reading is resonating for, it doesn't really feel like you're too interested in love. It's like if somebody was to hit on you or come in and, you know, make their move or shoot their shot or whatever you call it, it's like it would be flattering, but it feels like it's not really. It feels like you want to do something. Hold on for a second. It almost feels like because you want to hide whatever you're building, you're not really open to it. Maybe it's that you're not open to it, but you're certainly not looking for it. And it's almost like you're too happy to want to veer from the path that you're on anyway. It almost feels like the only thing that could come in and mess this up is if somebody tried to come in like that. That might not be for everybody. For some of you, it feels like there's this this energy that they want you to be like a notch on their bedpost. You know what I mean? They want you, but only to say that they've had you, not because they actually want you. And it feels like their attention is flattering, but it's like it doesn't do anything for you, if that makes sense. I don't really think I made sense there, but oh well. So we're going to get supporting Leo that they need to know. I almost kind of feel like I should just leave it there. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave it there. So I'm sorry yours is so much shorter, but it sounds like you're at a pretty great place anyway. I love you guys. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I am hoping to get out some of the longer monthly reads next week, so please keep an eye out for those if you're so inclined. And we will see you on the next one. Much love. Bye.